welcome to Daytime with Susan Hunter. Today you're here with Sarah Stalker, who is the site coordinator for Sault Ste. Marie and with Contact North. Welcome to the show, Sarah.
Thank you, Sue. I appreciate being here.
So Contact North, what is it exactly?
Contact North is a distance education network and organization whose purpose is to help provide further access to opportunities for education all across the province now. We're almost into our 25th year. We started out solely being in Northern Ontario, but we've also mentored an organization called elearnnetwork.ca, and we do the same thing now in more remote areas of what we think of as the southern part of the province as well.
Okay, and so when you talk about access, is it only where it originated with small, remote, and rural areas?
That has been the primary focus, but we also operate in areas like Sault Ste. Marie. I work out of Sault College, and I'm able to help people who may be interested in programs that, for whatever reason, Sault College or perhaps Algoma University, to use these as examples, may not carry. So they can access curricula from other institutions locally.
So how does that work then, Sarah? If I was a student and I wanted to take something maybe not offered at a local post-secondary institution, what would I do?
Well, if you are looking at a full-time program, a diploma program perhaps, or even a degree program, the application process is identical to the one that you would undertake if you were going to go to a face-to-face institution through the Ontario College Application Service, for instance, for a college program. If it's a one-off course or just an interest course, you go through the continuing education department of whatever institution you're interested in working with and from whom you're getting the program. Now, what we do is we try to facilitate you getting the information you need, getting the contact people. We can facilitate to the degree that you can use our fax machines and computers to make the contacts or calls. And we do whatever we can to support the process to make it a little smoother.
So when someone studies in this environment, they could live in Sault Ste. Marie and then attend classes in your electronic area, let's say classroom area, and learn that way.
Yes, they can. Primarily nowadays, their learning is in an e-class on the computer. However, there's a lot of stuff that's video conferenced, and very rarely there's a few things that have an audio conference sort of supplement. And what we have had historically is real-time programming. That means that students, their instructors, and the rest of their classmates are communicating at the same time in class together. Now, more and more, because of the nature of our busy society, people are interested in 24/7 access to things, and we have what's known as asynchronous programming as well. So we can still facilitate the connection to the institution and their curriculum, again, pretty much by e-learning or computerized learning, as people are familiar with.
Fantastic. So if someone had a question when they're in this real-time environment, could they raise their hand and be addressed by an instructor that might be several hundred kilometers away?
They can indeed. We have used different types of software, of course, but they generally basically click on an icon that it does exactly that. It raises their hand, they can laugh, they can applaud, say yes and no, text chat. It's very interactive and very user-friendly. And Contact North facilitates instruction of instructors before they get onto this medium so that they know how to make the most of the technology and make it as interactive as possible.
Fascinating. It sounds like technology's come a long way. Do you think that our awareness has kept pace with that?
I think not necessarily. I think any technology is as good as our knowledge of how to make the most of it. So it's a learning curve, and we're all trying to keep up with it because, as you know, things change and evolve so very quickly. Mm-hmm. But part of Contact North's mandate is to lead the education of the field in terms of what is upcoming and to try to make it as seamless as possible.
Mm-hmm. And getting the word out so people even know it is possible and available to them.
Exactly. I have brought with me, I don't know if you can focus on it,
Sure.
One of our semester guides. Each of the 3 major semesters of the year, in the fall, winter, and spring, we produce a semester guide or course calendar which covers all of the programs that the educational institutions that are publicly funded in this province will share by distance delivery. So you see everything there, right from literacy and upgrading through some high school credentialing to college level diplomas and certificate programs, right through to postgraduate university programs listed, some of them in real time and some of them, as I said, asynchronously.
So neat. You see all these contact centers from Kenora to Moosonee, from Long Lac to Gore Bay. It's really one huge community, isn't it?
Oh, it's an amazing network that reaches now through 112 communities.
That is powerful. Sarah, if someone's watching the show today and they want to talk to you directly, can they do that locally?
They certainly can. I'm located within Sioux College. They can reach me by phone at area code 705-942-3425. All of our information is also listed on our website, and our location in each center and the contact person is there. So check us out at www.contactnorth.ca.
Wonderful. Well, I thank you so much for coming on the show today and sharing a bit more about this powerful learning method.
Thank you for the opportunity, Sue.
We've been talking to Sarah Stalker. She is a site coordinator for Sault Ste. Marie with Contact North, and we really invite you to give her a call at 942-3425 to learn more how you too can learn online or via distance or in all these exciting technological ways and still maintain that person-to-person contact. Today is the last seasonal show for daytime, so we wish you the happiest of holidays. We'll be back the last week of January, so if you have an idea that you'd like to see, please contact me here at Sioux News, and we'll be sure to get your topic on the air in the new year. Happy holidays and wonderful, prosperous 2011. Take care.